My name is Coach Debbie, and I'm going to be taking you through 45 minutes working with this baby and those babies. So today, I am going to highlight working a lot with both sticks, but again, quite a few movements with just one too, okay? So today's warm-up is going to be a very dynamic warm-up. And I'm going to start with one stick, and we'll move to two, but we're really going to get this body moving. So let's get rolling. Okay, here we go. So good to see you guys. So let's just soften at the shoulders, take a nice wide horse stance, and let's start with our three-plane stretch. So I want you to, with the breath, take a big inhale up, open up, hitting that sagittal plane, and exhale. Here we go. Inhale through the nose, and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale up, getting nice and warmed up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, hold it up high, drop those shoulders back pocket. And let's go ahead and hit that horizontal plane. Just a nice little tilt, side to side. Nice tilt side to side. If you guys see me moving around, I'm working with two cameras, so I'm trying to stay in both cameras. It's very interesting filming from home. All right, coming up high, bringing that stick right in front of the chest. We'll hit that transverse plane. You have a light grip on the stick, just a nice light grip, softened elbows. Transverse turn to one side and slowly to the opposite. Try to keep those hips squared off. And let's do it again. Breathe. So anytime before any workout, you should really warm up that spine by doing a nice little three-plane stretch, just to get that body ready for movement. And release, shake it out. Okay, grabbing your second stick. And again, if you only have one stick, that is okay. You'll just work unilaterally and alternate, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something called stir the pot. And like I said, this is more of a dynamic movement, all right? I want you to get a nice horse stance. And it's just a circular motion. You're driving those sticks into the floor, getting those shoulders and that upper body, that thoracic spine, nice and warmed up. So really, I'm pushing forward right now, pushing forward, breathing. Now I'm getting ready to reverse the direction. So, reverse it. I'm not sure if I reversed it. The main thing is just getting those arms moving, pulling, you're pulling back, feeling it right through those upper traps, those lats, and keep the core nice and tight. Breathe. Nice, circling in. Let's do a couple more and bringing those sticks back parallel again. So this time, we're gonna go ahead and push in and open out, like you're doing the breaststroke. Crossing those sticks. Again, if you're just working with one, just work one arm at a time, just like this. Maybe do 4 on one side, 4 on the other. Okay, let's do this. Just you're opening up, just you're gliding. You're gliding. As you come back, I want you to squeeze through those upper traps, as if I could put my hand right between those upper traps and just feel that pinch between those muscles. One more. Now reverse. Reverse it. So your arms are just about shoulder height, light grip on those sticks, stirring that pot. We're going to be doing a lot of lateral line stretches today, a lot of leg work, ending with some great deep stretches, working the hips. All right, here we go. We're going into the next movement. Is called the human sail. Still working with 2 sticks here, or 1, but you're going to put the sticks on the inside of the feet. So right above where the arches are. Your hands are just about shoulder height. Drive those sticks in about 30 to 40% into the floor, all right? Take an inhale Exhale, I want you to just extend out and go into a little squat. Now, as you come out of that squat, open those arms as you stand, open, open, open. Keep opening wide and looking to the sky into that human sail. Pull open, opening up those pecs. Now wrap it back around and go ahead and sit into that squat again. Let's do 2 more. So you're right here, you're in that squat, and open, big inhale. Open up wide. Opening up to a new day here, and coming back. Nice. Keep those feet grounded, feeling in the heels, the toes, and open up. Looks like I need a new pedicure. Haven't had one since December. Yay. Here we go. I think they're going to be opening soon here in California. Coming up. Open up wide. Hold it there for a moment. And slowly keeping standing, wrap back to center. Shake it out. Nice. Okay, keeping those both sticks parallel. Take right foot forward, left foot back. Here we go. So sticks are on each side of that foot, maybe just about, maybe about 12 inches away from that front foot, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and push those sticks again. We're gonna go into a nice high lunge, opening up that left hip. Breathe. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Taking that right stick slowly open. You're going into a twist. The key is keeping those, sorry, my voice, you guys. Keep those sticks driven in, connected to the floor here. And dynamically, like just going into a flow, open up opposite side. See how far you can pull that arm behind you. One more time. Breathe. You're feeling it in the glute there. That should be feeling that right glute. Get deeper into that lunge if you can. And reverse. And come back to center. And slowly come up. Nice. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's get that opposite side, opposite side. Left foot forward, right back. That back foot is dorsiflexed. Drive the sticks into the floor, drive them in. Here we go, big inhale. Exhale, push those sticks towards me, lengthening through your spine. Really, you're just in that protraction, retraction here. Push, now hold. Here we go, left arm slowly opens up. Follow it if you can. Getting deeper into that lunge. Now remember, this is dynamic, so we want to keep the flow of the movement. Let's go ahead and do that opposite side. Nice, that feels good. Breathe. Bring it back center and just hold for a moment. And slowly drive the sticks in, lifting that body up, shake it out. Okay, working with one stick here. We're gonna do some shoulder openers here. Now, if you do have one of our short sticks, grab it. This is a great exercise to use with the short stick because of having access to the grips, okay? If you don't, you can still use the long stick, okay? Not letting you get out of it. Here we go. Okay, so I'm utilizing the shorter stick here just because of the grippies. Taking a nice wide stance here. All right, so we're gonna activate our grip. Our thumbs are pointing down, palms facing down. Maybe about 40 to 50% activation. Push the stick together, 1, 2, 3, push. push. Keep pushing. So we're activating our grip. You're feeling that activation right into the pectorals, biceps, delts. Now lift the stick just about chest height. We are gonna pull. 1, 2, 3, 40 to 50%. Pull. This is strong. Pull. Feeling it in those lats, triceps. Breathe. Now as you're pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Lift that stick up high. Lift up high. Go right behind the head. And lower it. Chest height. Now go ahead and push. And lower. Shake it out. So my hands, I actually want to go over this a little bit because your arms are just slightly wider than your legs here. Wider than your stance, okay? We're going to do that one more time. So go ahead and push. Push the stick in like you're trying to shorten it. Pull navel into spine. Keep that activation. Keep pushing. Lift. Chest height, chest height. Hold it here. Get ready to pull that stick apart. 3, 2, 1. Pull. Pull. Now raise the stick up above the head. I'm still pulling that stick apart. Ooh, this time I want you to wall slide behind the head, neck, right to the shoulders. Keeping that activation. Keep pulling. Bring that stick up high. Keep pulling. And bring it right in front of the chest. Getting ready to push. 1, 2, 3. Push. This is a little bit of strength here. And drive that stick down. Keeping that activation. Now relax. Relax. Okay, we're going to open up the shoulders a little more. It's an optional move. If you have any shoulder issues, just keep to the wall slide or just hold the stick high above the head. I'm going to take a nice wide open grip here, okay? So we're going to start with that push. 1, 2, 3, push. You can see my muscles activating here. I'm pushing that stick together. I want to say it's probably about 40% because it's a wider grip. It's a little bit different. Open up. Keep the breath strong. Hold here. Get ready to pull. 1, 2, 3, pull, pull. Now raise that stick up high. Now this time, if you feel you've got that range, go ahead and open. Drop that stick behind. I'm really opening up the chest here. All right, again, if this is too much, wall slide or hold it up high. Breathe, slowly bring it up, take it slow, wrap it back around. Get ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push. And lower. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do one more. We're really opening up those shoulders. A lot of shoulder mobility here. Okay, so right here, 1, 2, 3, 40 to 50%, push. Push that stick. Make this active. Activate that upper body. Pull navel in the spine. Keep the core tight. Raise that stick. Chest height. 1, 2, 3, pull. Pull that stick apart. And like I said, this is great with the shorter stick because you've got that grip activation. You've got the grippies here. Raise up high. You can do it with the long stick too, though. You're just not going to be on the grip so much. Now, it's either a wall slide down, okay? Or if you feel you can open this up, go for it. Ah, yes. Go slow. I'm really feeling that stretch in my biceps. And bring it up, nice and slow. Bring it back to that chest height. One more time, you're gonna push. 1, 2, 3, push. Lower that stick. And now press it right across your hips here. Bring those feet parallel. We're gonna go right into a lower body stretch. So I'm bring my hands in just a little bit. I'm gonna hinge forward, hinging forward, going into a deep hamstring stretch. Open up. Open those arms, feeling that right behind the legs. Just shake the head and neck out. Breathe. Soften those knees as you come out of that hinge. Keep them soft, bringing the hands in. Ooh. Shake it out, nice. Okay, guys, I think we're nice and warmed up. Grabbing your sticks, 2 sticks. We are gonna work into our strength phase here, okay? So we're gonna start, this is gonna be working RDLs. It's gonna be really working the lats, delts, and also we're gonna be working balance, core, and glutes, okay? A lot. So taking those sticks, parallel here, parallel. Now I'm gonna show it to you sideways. I'm gonna show this to you sideways. We are gonna step back with that right leg. And the sticks are slightly at an angle here, okay? They're slightly at an angle. Myself in the camera. All right. So drive those sticks in. You're dorsiflexing that back foot. You're gonna drive the sticks forward, and as you do so, that back leg is gonna lift. We're gonna work our balance. So bring it forward. Keep bringing it forward, lift that back leg, and just hold. Hold, hold, hold. Slowly bring it back. Now I want you to take the sticks and move them about 12 inches in front of you. So the foot is slightly behind. We're gonna be activating, the upper body here. Drive the sticks in, drive. Big inhale, exhale, push forward, go ahead and lift right here. Now, I want you to add a little pulse if you can for that glute. That back leg is just pulse, pulse, drive the sticks in, your right leg is back. Now I want you to take that left stick and lift, lift, pulse, pulse, pulse. Take it 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive that stick in. Now pull the sticks back and pull that right leg up to a 90-degree drive. So my hands are right about rib cage level. Now same leg, same arm, lift and pulse. We're working. Drive the knee up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Take it 4, 3, 2, balance is working. Drive that stick in. Let's go again. Push that leg back. Drive those sticks forward. Ready and pulse. The pulse is optional. The pulse is optional. And left arm lifts. Breathe. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, feeling in the glute. Drive. Pull back and lift. Same stick as the leg. And pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, left stick is driven in, drive in, final one. Here we go, big inhale, exhale, reach, really lengthen. All right, are you ready for this? If you want to try this, really, really challenging your balance, lift the left stick, lift the right, focus. Focus. You want to pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, you've got this. 2, 1, drive in, and lower. Leg work there, you guys, so shake it out. Let's get that opposite side, opposite side. So I'll show it to you just at a slight little angle here, okay? So I'm working the opposite leg. All right, right foot forward, left back. So foot is right in between for the first one. Take a big inhale. Exhale, drive and lift. Lifting that back leg. Powerhouse is working here. Arms are extended. And slowly come back. We're gonna progress this. So bring in the sticks maybe about 12 inches in front of that foot. Keep it in parallel. Drive. The key here is keeping that connection. When we raise our right stick, I want you to think about that left stick, that opposite one driving for support. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale. Lift. Drive. Add that pulse if you want. Pulse. 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 Here we go. Opposite stick of that leg. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive. Pull the sticks in, 90 degrees. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Here we go. Lift, lift. So what's happening here is you're working proprioception. Your body's just having to really sense where it is in space. It's a little bit different with lifting the sticks. And drive. Here we go. Bring it back. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift, lift. Now it's 4, 3, 2, 1, drive. And that was the wrong stick. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys. You probably know more what you're doing than I am. I do right now. Lift, 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 and now that same stick. All right. And push forward. Let's do this. You can add the pulse if you want, or just hold. Now lift that right stick, opposite of that leg. It's the opposite one. And lift. Breathe. Powerhouse is working. Whew. Now lower and drive it up and shake it out. Oh my goodness. Good job, you guys. All right. We are going to go right into a dumpy squat. So since we're still working those legs, so if you have a ceiling that you're able to drive that stick in, if not, maybe a door jamb, if you're in a gym somewhere, maybe a squat rack, something. All right, so drive that stick up. Here we go. I want your feet slightly turned out like a sumo squat here. Now the key here, I'm going to show it to you at an angle. Hands are just about navel height. I want you to drive, push that stick right up into the roof here, wherever you're able to drive that stick up. Breathe. All right, we're going to slowly lower into that squat, that deep squat. Slowly walk the hands down. Slowly walk them down. Now the key here, try to keep that clavicle open so you're not hinging forward, okay? You're sitting down in a chair and just hold, drive, breathe. Time under tension here. Slowly walk the hands out of it. We're going to do 2 more, but we're going to add a little bit of upper body movement here. You'll see. Okay, big inhale. Exhale, slowly walk down, down, down. Now hold your hand positioning right about navel level. Keep it there. You're going to go lower. Open those elbows. Keep that grip strong. Now I want you to just drive the elbows together and open. Whew, breathe. Let's do 2 more. Like chicken wings. You're doing the chicken dance in a dumpy squat. Here we go. Hold slowly, slowly. Oh boy, quads are burning. Shake it out. 1 more, 1 more. All right. Powerhouse is ready. Set up your foot positioning. Make sure you're ready for this again. Here we go. Drive, drive. You're probably pushing it in as hard as you can because you want to keep that stick connected. Here we go. Walk it down. As if you're sitting in a chair, back is against that back of the chair. Keep your hands right about that navel until you lower. Open up those elbows. And here we go. Yes. And drive. Breathe. 2 more. Press. Press. Open. Slowly walk out of it. Nice and slow. And release. That was a good one. Great job, you guys. Okay. We are coming into what I feel it's my hardest move for me to do. It's called 90-90s. We're gonna come to the floor. So I want you to come right down, take a sitting position. For me, this is a tough one because I'm a cyclist. And if you are also a cyclist, our hips, they don't get enough flexibility. This is a great one. This is what's great about this. It really helps athletes, everybody. But this move right here, tough one for me. I am gonna use, actually I'm gonna start this way. So I'm starting with my left foot forward. You guys, it doesn't really matter, okay? But this one, I had a little cramp, so I'm moving it. So, because my hips are tight. Using this stick, back here, as a prop, or as a marker point, I should say. Bring the stick down, line that front leg in that 90-degree angle, front leg, okay? So you know with the stick, it helps you with your, with how you have your placement here. Now, this outside leg, I'm gonna take the stick and I'm gonna line it so it's parallel. I'm gonna try to get my leg nice and lined up with that stick. So we're at 90, 90. Grabbing your stick. This is really, yeah, nice hip opener. Taking it to your left side, the front leg. We're gonna take a high grip with that left arm. Push that stick into the quad, right towards the top, or of the bottom, I should say, where it's closer to the knee. Strong grip. With that opposite hand, lightly grip. You're in a 90-90, but in a hanging monkey. So I want you to go ahead and reach and breathe. You're really lengthening. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward. Hinge forward. You're gonna feel that in that glute, that front leg. You're gonna feel it in the left, or that front glute there. And slowly come back. Try to really sit up straight if you can. Like I said, if you're tight, you're gonna feel like this. Do what you can to really line yourself up, and that's why the stick is really close to your body. Take a big inhale, exhale, come forward, breathe. And slowly, slowly come back. Nice. All right, taking that stick right in front, we're gonna switch sides. So carefully come out of it. You wanna just shake the legs out if you just get a nice little release there. And let's get that other side. Here we go. So this time my right leg is forward. So I'm gonna line that stick up. Line the stick up so it's right, helps me with the placement. It's a nice little marker point for me. Taking it now on the side, nice long line, and try to connect that knee and the top of the foot. So I'm gonna nice 90-90. All right, taking the stick on the outside of that front leg, press it into the quad, reach up high, reach up high. Try to really keep that body upright as much as possible, lightly grip. Take a big inhale, exhale, hinge. Whew, you're feeling it opening up that whole lateral line, but also that stretch in that glute. Working those hips, slowly come back. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's go again. Big inhale, exhale, and just hold. And slowly, slowly, slowly come out of it. Shake it out. And now let's slowly come out of that 90-90. Remaining on the floor here, we are gonna go into, and I'm actually gonna highlight it with the short stick. You can keep the long stick for this too, but just showing with the short stick here. We are gonna work a bridge into a crunch. So we're gonna go right into some strength with core work. So I want you to go ahead, bring my little mat here, and roll back on to your back. Your legs are at tabletop to start. Tabletop to start, right here. Push that stick into the top of your quads. Now, right leg, keep the stick at that, pressed into the quads, keep that tabletop. Left leg connects with the floor. Before you go into that bridge, I want you to push that lower back right into the mat. Press it. Draw that navel into the spine. Push into the quad. Here we go. The movement is this. You're gonna bridge up. Bridge up, keeping that 90, the tabletop. When you lower, you're gonna extend the leg, opposite leg, and crunch. Here we go. So let's start with just bridge, extend, crunch. Okay, so this is the first version. You're just lifting your head, neck, and shoulders here. Keeping that back connected, bring it back. Here we go. Bridge and crunch. Bridge. If you feel like you can do this, come up, crunch, and you're coming into that higher lift, the higher sit-up. Come back. Bridge up and roll up. One more. Now you don't have to do this one. You could keep it to the basic crunch and up and slowly come back. Connect both legs. Connect both legs. We're going to just, in between these sets, do a dead bug. So I want you now to extend that right leg, keep the stick connected to the left quad, and come back. And extend. Breathe. Extend. Keep that press right into those quads. Keep that lower back pressed in. Keep that left leg connected. Now lower the right. Lower the right. Here we go. We're going to bridge up. Peel that lower back up. As you come down, extend 45-degree angle, that opposite leg crunch, and keep it going. Bridge. Crunch. Bridge. Now if you can pull up even more, come up to that tailbone. I can't. Come back. Ooh, that one was hard on that side. Bridge up. I'll try it again. And up. Whoa. Well, you guys, I'm right there with you. Some of you are probably doing this way better than I am. And reach. Connect. Lower the head and shoulders. And then bring both feet down. Nice. Now for that lower back, before we move on, let's just do a nice release. Bring that stick up. Feet about hip width apart. I'm laughing at myself. Here we go. Drop the knees to the right. Opposite arms come to the left. Windshield wipers. Just releasing that lower back. Breathe. Let's do a couple more. Windshield wiper. And over. Bring it back center. Tuck the knees in. Let's roll up to sit. And shake it out. Okay. We're going to end with some deep twists for the spine and with another strength move. If we have time for slap shot and bow and arrow, we're going to do it. So grabbing your long stick, if you are with the short, single stick. Okay, so spine, standing spine twist. Feet together. You're standing nice, straight up and tall. Bring those arms up. And now open them up and let's go ahead and I want you to just, like a scarecrow, letting the crooks of the elbows here. You're going to slowly, 3 times, you're going to go deep, deeper, and even deeper. 3 twists to the right with the breath. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, deeper and deeper. And inhale, back up. Exhale, let's go to the opposite side. Keep those feet tight together. Here we go. Inhale, left side, go twist deep. Deeper and deeper. Inhale. Come back to center release. Let's do one more each side. Big inhale. And twist deep. Deeper and deeper. Really bringing out those internal organs here. Come back. This isn't a Pilates move, but we're doing it in a standing position. Here we go. One more to the left. Big inhale. Twist deep. Deeper. The stick helps us really get into that deep range of motion and hold. Come back center and release. Nice. Okay, we're gonna lower the stick right to the mid lower back, right here. Stepping forward with that right foot. We're going into a nice high lunge. Taking a big inhale, you're gonna hinge forward. Hinging forward. I'm gonna show it to you at an angle here. So nice hinge forward. Now with that right arm, just go ahead and we're going back into that twist and turn. Try to bring it right past that front foot if you can. Big inhale. And let's slowly, slowly twist to the other side. So again, this is challenging your coordination and balance. One more time. Rotate. Stick your leverage. You're trying to push it past that knee. Really opening up. You're feeling that whole pectoral, that interior line there on that left side. And let's go ahead and switch. Nice flow. Come back center and unhinge. Shake it out. Opposite side. Nice high lunge, get yourself stable. You're nice and tall here before we hinge. Take a big inhale, exhale. Now with that left hand, leverage, push, drive that stick if you can in front of that left knee. You're opening up. Nice, that should feel good. And slowly roll that stick across that back and twist to the other side. Let's go ahead and do that again. Rotation. If you want to connect it, go ahead and connect it just for more stability. If you're feeling you're just a little shaky there, drive the stick to the floor. All right, let's switch. Use the breath. Slowly come back center. Unhinge, nice and slow. Open up the chest and step out of it. Okay, we are set up now for our slap shot. So the stick is resting right across the sacrum here. So it's a little bit lower here. I want you to take a nice white horse stance again. And you're gonna go ahead and hinge forward. We're ready for this. Feeling this in the back of the hamstrings. With that right hand leverage, I want you to drive the stick and try to hit 12 o'clock right in front of you. Try to hit that 12 o'clock mark. If you can go beyond that, try to hit 11. If you can, maybe even 10. See where you're at. See how it feels for you, okay? Drive that stick into the floor and just hold for a moment. We're going to do a nice lateral lunge to her, right? Don't overdo the stretch. If you're like, this is too tight, don't go to the point of pain, okay? Some days we're going to have better range of motion than others. That's why we need to do our mobility training as often as we can and our flexibility training. Slowly come back. Roll it across, opposite side, hit that 12. I'm going to hit that 1. And this side's a little better for me, so I can actually hit that 2. And just hold for a moment, driving the stick, strong grip, and lateral over to your left. Take it slow, you guys. Don't rush into this movement, all right? Breathe. Slowly come back. And unwind. And lift. All right, we're gonna make that a little more dynamic, and we're gonna hit both sides again. You might be able to go maybe 10% a little deeper into the slap shot. But again, only do what feels right to you, okay? No pulled muscles here. We work our way into it. Here we go, so hinge, hinge. Take a big inhale with that leverage of the right hand. Exhale. Hit your mark where you wanna be. Let's go ahead and lateral lunge to that right. And let's go to the left. Keep it dynamic, keep it moving, keep it active. Just flow. Let's do one more. And then hold. Hold, hold, hold. Look to the ground or look to the sky, or just keep a neutral neck there. Slowly come back and unwind. Let's hit that other side. Big inhale, exhale. Find your spot. Here we go, lateral lunge, taking it to the left. And active to the opposite side, keep it going. Just explore, focus on what your body is feeling here. Where do you feel? Where are you feeling that stretch? Where are you feeling that challenge? Let's do one more. Holding it over to the left and hold. Let's hold here, hang here for a moment. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Slowly come back to center and unwind nice and slow. Shake out those shoulders and roll up. Nice, awesome you guys, awesome. All right, shaking it all out. I think we have time for one bow and arrow on each side. I never want to skip this one, but I took a little longer with the other stuff. We're gonna do it though. So here we go. I'll guide you through this if it's your first time. Drive that stick in. It's about 12 inches from your right foot. Nice and strong. Now if you're new to bow and arrow too, you might want to have the stick a little further away. A little further away. I'll show it to you further away. So your arm is right at the sticker. Left hand up. Square out those hips. Shift your weight to the left. Take a big inhale and exhale. So we don't have to go too deep. The closer that stick is to your foot, a little more of a progression it is. And hold, hold, hold. Slowly come out of it. All right, we'll do two on each side. So this one I'm going to show you, this is more progressive. It's just maybe like 8 inches from my foot. So again, the position of your stick is to the degree of where you're ready to go into this bow and arrow. First time, take it further out. Here we go, drive, shift, big inhale, exhale, activate, there we go. Open up, beautiful bow and arrow. Breathe. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it, nice. Shake it out, let's get that opposite side. So find what works for you best, the position of your stick, how far it is from that foot. Drive it in, we're gonna do 2. Left hand's right about the sticker, got a nice 90 degree, reach up, square off hips. So again, I know I'm cueing you with all these body positionings. It's super important to get a really, the benefit of bow and arrow, okay? And for safety, shift your weights. Shift hips to the right, take a big inhale, drive that stick in, exhale, activate. Just hold. Strong grip at the top here. And slowly come out of it. Shake it out. Let's do one more. This is our final move for class, so let's make it the best move. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale, shift. Big inhale again. Exhale, activate. Yes. And just hold. Enjoy this. We are stretching to be stronger. If you want to look to the sky and internally rotate the hip a little, you can. Go deeper. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Ooh, shake it out. Nice job, you guys. I felt that one. All right, guys, that concludes our Thursday morning stick mobility class. My name is Debbie Gleeson. My Instagram is Debbie F. Gleeson. I have a lot of other types of workouts on there too, but of course this is my favorite. All these classes, be sure to subscribe to the Stick Mobility YouTube page, because these classes remain on there, and most of them, we're trying to get them on at the landscape. It just depends on what happened that day, so I think I got a good landscape filming for this one. And then also, of course, they're going to be on the IGTV, all right, for Instagram. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see